Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The letter people. Today, meet Mr. J.
See, it's just as I told you, Officer Jabberwocky. A mess.
Jeepers creepers, Judge Jackpot. Who owns this joint?
Mr. J. And if I've told him once, I've told him a jillion times to get rid of all this jumble junk. It's like a jungle in here.
But it's such a jolly junkyard, Judge Jackpot. Look at all these juicy things. Jukeboxes and joke books. Jumping beans and jelly donuts.
Stop! You're joggling my judgment. This junk pile has to go. I'm going to build a new jumbo jail here. I'm ordering you, Officer Jabberwocky, to see to it that Mr. J moves out of this junkyard today. And that's no joke.
But I don't know, Mr. J. I've never seen him.
Don't worry about that. You won't have to. You'll hear him coming. Just do your job, Officer Jabberwocky. I'll be back later, after I finish jogging.
But... How do I get myself into these jams? I don't want to tell Mr. J to move. It's such a jazzy junkyard. Jumping beans, what's that noise? Jiggle my jello. It has to be he, the junk man, Mr. J.
Jumbo junk collecting.
Yeah, pardon me there.
Jumbo junk collecting.
Well, excuse me.
Jumbo junk collecting. Jackets or jewelry, I'm Mr. J. Give me your junk, I will haul it away. A jackknife or jigsaws, I'll take them too. Call Mr. J, I am waiting for you. Jumbled junk man, any old junk you're through with, I know just what to do with. Jumbled jalopy, give me your junk. What to do with jumbled junk man. Give me an old jalopy, give me your junk. Jugfuls of jam pots, I'm Mr. J. Give me your junk, I will haul it away. A jack in the box or a jelly bean jar. Jolly old jump ropes, I'll carry them far. Jumbled junk man, any old junk you're through with, I know just what to do with. Jumbled junk man, give me an old jalopy, give me your junk.
GAF to talk to you.
Jumbo junk collecting. Jumbo junk for Mr. J.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello. I'm Mr. J, and my sound is the same sound that starts jumbled junk. What's your name?
Jabberwocky. Officer Jasper Jabberwocky.
Well, Officer Jabberwocky, welcome to Mr. J's junkyard of jumbled junk. It's a very special junkyard. Everything in here starts with my sound, the same sound that starts jumbled junk.
Well, that's jolly, all right, but...
Like this jacket. Jacket starts with the same sound that starts jumbled junk. Jacket, jumbled junk, jacket, jumbled junk. I told you, everything in here starts with my sound.
A jar.
Right, a jar. And I just happen to have a nice one right here. Jumbled junk, jar. Jumbled junk, jar. Jar starts with the same sound that starts jumbled junk. Oh, that sound makes me want to jump for joy.
It's a jolly sound, all right.
Everybody should have something that starts with my sound, Officer Jabberwocky. How about you? What do you want? Jawbreakers, jelly rolls, jack-o'-lanterns, jewel boxes? What? I even have a junky jalopy.
Whoa, 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 Mr. J. I already have something that starts with your sound.
Huh? What?
My name, Jasper Jabberwocky. And now that you've stopped jumping up and down, I'm here to tell you that Judge Judith Jackpot told you last January to move so she could build a new jail on your junkyard. Here it is June and you're still here. I don't like to do this, Mr. J. I think your junkyard is real jazzy, but I must uphold the law. So I'm ordering you to move today.
Jeepers, you're joking.
No joking, Junior. The judge wants you to juggle this junk out of here. Sorry. I'll jog back later to make sure you're gone.
Jeepers, now what?
Jingo jango, I'll tell you what.
Huh?
But first, you tell me what's orange, then yellow, then orange, then yellow, then orange, then yellow.
I don't know. What's orange, then yellow, then orange, then yellow, then orange, then yellow?
An orange who works nights as a lemon.
Jumping jackrabbits. Who are you?
Jolly Joker, that's me. I'm a joker in the box.
But this box says trash.
That's the joke.
Huh?
By the time the toy maker made this box, he had no more jacks. Get it? No more jacks.
No, I don't get it.
Whoever heard of a joker in the box?
Oh, I see. You should be a jack in the box.
Nobody wants me. So here I am, unwanted with the rest of the trash.
This isn't trash. It's my beautiful, lovely, jumbled junk. Good things. Things you can fix up.
The judge doesn't think so. In her judgment, this junk is just like me, unwanted. Guess we'll both have to leave.
Jeepers. We've got to think of something. I don't want to leave.
Nor do I. This junkyard's my home.
What'll we do?
What'll we do? We'll prove to the judge, Mr. J, that your junkyard should stay in Letter People Land. Yes, that's what we'll do.
See here, Officer Jabberwocky. Just what's going on? Why is all this junk still here?
I don't know, Judge Jackpot. I told Mr. J he had to move.
Jingo jango, indeed you did, Officer Jabberwocky.
Then why are you still here?
Glad you asked that, Judge Jackpot. Both Mr. J and myself want to prove to you why this beautiful museum of jumbled junk should stay in Letter People Land. There is much to be learned here.
What could anyone learn from a pile of junk?
Oh, a great deal, Judge. Look, here is a capital J. It makes the same sound that starts jumbled junk. And over here is a lowercase j. It, too, makes the same sound that starts jumbled junk. And voila! You've learned something, have you not?
Capital J and lowercase j both make the same sound that starts jumbled junk.
Correct.
Both make the same sound? Okey doke. But what about the rest of this junk?
And don't be so jittery, Officer Jabberwocky. We can learn still more from our jumbled junk.
Yeah? What?
You see over there? With the help of this display of junk, the Letter People will make a word.
That is a jar.
Correct, a jar. But what's in the jar?
Well, looks like jelly or jam.
Right again. It's jam. Spread it on bread and it's good to eat. And now, Officer Jabberwocky, with your help, we shall play the catching game and make the word jam. Shall we try?
I'm ready.
Jam. Who goes in the starting clue box?
Jam. The starting sound I hear is the same sound that starts jumbled junk. Jam. Jumbled junk. Mr. J goes in the starting clue box.
Very good. Who goes in the catching clue box?
Jam. Jam. Why, I believe Miss A goes in the catch and clue box.
That's correct, too. But which sound will she use? Her long sound or her short sound?
I won't know that till I see what happens in the ending clue box. Jam. Jam. The ending sound I hear is the same sound that starts munching mouth. Mr. M goes in the ending clue box.
Right again. Now, which sound will Ms. A use?
Her short sound. The same sound that starts at you.
Why is that?
Because Mr. M is holding a cooperation badge. That means Ms. A will use her short sound.
Let's see if you're right, Officer Jabberwocky. Letter people, make your sounds catch.
Jam.
Again.
Jam.
The word is jam. You're right, Officer Jabberwocky. Have a jawbreaker.
What a jolly joker you are.
Why, thank you. Well, Judge Jackpot, are you convinced that there's a lot to be learned in our jumbled junkyard?
Not yet.
Well, we'll just have to jostle your mind, won't we? This time you play the catching game. As you can see, the letter people have already taken their places in the clue boxes. Do you know what word they're making?
Well, let's see. That's Mr. J in the starting clue box. He makes the same sound that starts jumble junk. And that's Ms. E in the catching clue box. But I'll have to see what's happening in the ending clue box before I'll know what sound she makes. It's Mr. T. He makes the same sound that starts tall teeth. And he's holding a cooperation badge. So that means Ms. E will use her short sound. The same sound that starts exercise.
Are you sure?
I have excellent judgment. The word is jet.
We'll see. Letter people, make your sounds catch.
Jet.
You're right, Judge Jackpot. The word is jet.
Ha! And this is a jet airplane.
That's right, Judge. Now that we've shown you there's a lot to be learned in my jumbled junkyard, can the Joker and I stay, please?
Mr. J, your junkyard is just beautiful. Yes, you can stay.
Oh, jolly joy! Jeepers, that's great! Oh, I want to jump in my junky jalopy and take a journey!
Sorry, you can't. Everybody's gonna want to come to your museum of jumbled junk. You have to stay here.
Jeepers, Jasper, that's right. I've got a lot to do. Fixing things up. Make opening night a real jubilee.
And in the meantime, I'll tell a few jokes. When is a jalopy not a jalopy? When it turns into a driveway.
Read him his rights.
You have the right to remain silent, and we'd be much obliged if you did.
Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.